Hello everyone, this is my summer inspired tutorial, and I've chosen to do a really light lilac, pale blue and pale pink eye, and just a really light summery face. I also have curly hair, but that's not in the tutorial, that's just because I curled my hair. It's kind of fallen out already though. Okay, so first off, this is my first makeup tutorial in this house, so I'm still trying to work out the setup. If I'm looking off to the side here, it's because my mirror's there, but I've positioned it so hopefully even though I'm not looking at you, I'll still be in the frame, if that makes sense. So we're going to start off our summer inspired tutorial with the eyes. The palette I'm going to be using is this Makeup Academy palette. Let's open it up so the light's not shining. The Makeup Academy palette in Pretty Pastels. We are going to be using the bottom, which is a really light lilac there, this pastel blue here, and the pastel pink there as well. The light lilac, because it has got quite a bit of shimmer, I'm going to use under the brow as well. So the first thing I want to do is prime our eyes. I'm using Makeup Academy Professional eye primer, and this is just, it's sort of soothing no crease cream. So I'll just pop this out the packet. And now it comes on a little wand like this. And I'm just going to coat my whole eyelid and just underneath the brow as well, everywhere eyeshadow is going to go. I'll try my best to keep in frame as well. I'm just going to bring that round underneath my eye as well. It's probably like the least makeup I've ever had on camera. I do have foundation on, by the way. I forgot to say that. Bring that round under the eye as well, make sure it's all rubbed in. I'm like sat right in front of my window with the window open. So if anyone hears me talking to myself, they're going to think I'm crazy. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is get straight into the eyeshadow. So we're going to take our Makeup Academy palette and this flat shader brush. This is just, I don't use branded brushes, I must admit, just a flat sort of shader brush like so. And we are going to coat the end of the brush in the light lilac colour. We are then going to take that and put it on the inner corner of the eye. Bring it up to the black part of your pupil. I'm going to put the brush in the same colour again. Go over the same area, and then with this bit take it through the inner corner and under the eye. And then with the leftover on the brush, take that under the brow. Bring that down to your crease. Same on the other eye. Inner corner first. I just put more product on the brush, by the way. Bit more eyeshadow on there. Over the inner corner again. Use the excess to go down underneath the eye. And then under the crease. Under the brow. And then bring that down to the crease. That's what I meant. There we are. The next colour we are going to take is this blue here. I'm just going to similar shaped brush, flat shader brush again. Swirl the tip in the light blue. It's actually quite a vibrant blue on camera. Can you see? It looks much more pastel in the palette. This is going to go on the sort of middle quarter of our eye, and I'm going to put it underneath as well. So we'll start on this eye again. Start from the bottom. I'm going to pat it on to begin with, because these colours do tend to have quite a bit of fallout. And then take that through the crease. Not taking it too far into the light lilac. And take the excess under the eye. Oh my god, my cheek has gone blue. Can you see that? quick fix. Powder brush underneath. Don't know if it's the eyeshadows that cause the fallout or the brushes. I'm honestly not sure. So do the same on the other eye. I'm going to pat it on first, see if we can avoid all that fallout on this one. And then up through your crease as well. And then underneath. Fantastic. What I've just done is I've wiped this brush off on a cloth to get the product off. And I'm then just going to blend the blue here to soften the line that I've just made in the crease. The next we're going to get is the pink at the bottom here. This is going to go on the outer crease and this just adds a little bit of an edge to the look, makes it look a bit different. So we're going on the outer corner and we are going to blend it in to the blue as well. And then underneath the eye. Same on the other. Through the crease. Under the eye as well. And then what I'm going to do is just go and clean that fallout out with this powder brush. There we are. And then sort my eyebrows out. I think the way mine have panned out, I'm going to add a touch more of this light lilac back into the inner corner. I have taken the blue across slightly too far. Just brighten that up again. There we are. That's that. Then what I'm going to do is take a jet black pencil eyeliner. This is the Rimmel Soft Kohl. This is the Kajal eyeliner pencil, and I'm not sure what the colour is, but it is jet black. I'm going to use this for the top of the eyes. I do normally use a liquid eyeliner, but I think a smoky pencil eyeliner is slightly softer, it's less harsh for the summer, and I think that is really what you'd go with in the summer, is more of a lighter liner. I'm going to have to get right in my mirror, which is here, so I pray to God that I stay in frame. Fingers crossed. I'm going to block you out, I'm so sorry. What's that on my nose? There we are. Sorry about that, you did kind of get lost there, but you catch the drift. I'm just going to do this one quickly in the mirror. There we are. Sorry about having to come out of frame for that, but you caught the drift. What I did is I just put thin line of the pencil liner on top of each eye. Not entirely perfect, but I wanted it to be sort of a smudgy, sort of lighter look than the sharp, thick black line that you get with liquid eyeliner. I've totally got the wrong white eyeliner. 1 second. There we are. This is the one I actually wanted. This is the Maybelline Expression Kajal eyeliner, and this is in the colour white. Get the lid off. Now I'm going to use this just on the inner corner of my eye. really brighten that up. I might try and get a bit on the tight line at the top as well. There we are. And then I'm going to use our black eyeliner again. And I'm going to do the tight line at the top, which is you line underneath your eyelashes. And then I'm going to do my waterline at the bottom. I will attempt to get this in frame. So this bit's your tight line up here. And the other one. Now the reason I've done the tight line for this is because I find that when I do pencil eyeliner above the lashes, that it leaves the illusion of a really sharp white line, not white but you know, like skin colour line from the bottom of the eyeliner to the eyelashes, because you can see the tight line often, especially when you curl your lashes and the mascara brings your lashes up higher. The tight line is then more visible, so I do like to put just a little bit of black on that tight line. I can feel it set my hay fever off though. This one corner of my eye waters, just this one corner, and I went to a wedding the other night and you can see I have got eyeshadow here. I went to this wedding and like this whole bit here was completely like all the makeup was stripped of that one bit. I looked ridiculous. Okay, and then I'm just going to line my waterline. It is best when doing pencil line to push down on the eye rather than pull. I try and sort of meet in the middle, but I must admit I do still pull on my eye a little bit. I'm not going right into the inner corner, I'm leaving that area with the white there. Just because I don't want it as dark and smoky, because it is summer tutorial. There we are. The next thing to do is to curl your lashes, and this is my eyelash curler. Pop it on there, hold it for a matter of seconds, and do the other one. I have like a massive handful of Q-tips ready for my mascara because I know for a fact that because I'm filming it, it's going to go horribly wrong. But, right, sorry, I nearly forgot to tell you what I was using. I'm using Thick and Fast mascara by Soap and Glory. Love this mascara, it is amazing. So we're just going to show you the brush. It's got a massive brush. See, already getting it everywhere. Oh my god, massive brush. So I love this mascara. Right, I'm gonna have to do this in the mirror. So you'll notice I do different strokes with mascara, the first of which is a wiggle, second of which is pulling at them with right at the tip of the brush. You're wiggling at your lashes, coats them, and just pulling with the tip of the brush separates them and makes them lengthier. You need to get the balance just right of that though, so they're not just coated in mascara and spidery. Using the end of the brush to get the little lashes right on the inner corner of my eye. And using the tip to fan out the edge ones. Totally went out of frame then. There we are. I'm just going to add a top tiny bit more. Such a stupid face when I do mascara. Okay, I don't think I got much on my eyelid. Woohoo! Right, next eye. There we are, there's that one done. And then I'm just going to wiggle the brush over my bottom lashes as well. There we are. Put nice and close so you can see them. Imagine you saw that. I can't really see what I'm doing. Right. The next thing we're going to do is our cheeks. Like I say, I do have foundation on. I am actually just going to pop some more powder on. I'm just using Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. And this is the colour 003 Peach Glow. And I've got a big powder brush. And this is from Avon. I'm just going to pop this over my whole face. Oh, flies just come in the window. Go away. I'm doing this because I do want to go out like straight after. Well, after I've edited it. And then the next little thing I'm going to do is I use one of these. Go away, fly! Which is a little, like, basically mascara brush without any mascara on it, and comes on this long stick. I've got it in my brush roll. And I use this to brush over my eyebrows. Not only does this give mascara in my hair, not only does this give them a good shape, it will get excess makeup and powder out of them as well, which is a bonus. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is our cheeks. And this is actually a Too True bronzer in the shade 1. It was really, really cheap, and as you can see, I've loved it. I've hit pan on it ridiculously loads, but it's just an amazing bronzer. I have this bronzer brush, just a big sort of puffy brush. It's got a foundation one on the other end. But I'm just going to swirl that in the bronzer, and then I swirl it in the lid as well, because I have really fair skin, so if it was straight from product to my face with bronzer, it's like, whoa, you've fallen in mud. I'm just then, there's a couple of ways you can find your cheekbones. After a few times you will know where they are. You can make a fish face. Or you can just sort of, I don't know, smile. Does that work? No, it finds the apples eat cheeks. But yeah, fish face if you're not sure where to put bronzer. Or you can stick by 3E, which is 3. That's the 3. This is the 3. Depends on which way around. So your 3 and your E, and those are the areas that bronzer wants to go. I'm very fair again, so I'm putting it everywhere. And then I like to make it slightly heavier on my cheekbones because I have a round face. I can use all the help I can get. There we are. Next, we are going to put some blush on. I'm such a little two-tiner with brushes. I use them for everything. I'm using the same brush for my blusher. I do every day. I'm not changing it for the tutorial. It's what I use. It what works for me. This is a Makeup Academy blusher. This is in shade 1, and I've picked it because it is a really nice Barbie pink, and I think that's perfect for summer. So I'm going to pat loads of that on the brush, like so. And then again, if you're not sure, you can smile. It goes from your apples up to your temple, and you can curl it up and round as well. But I will be careful with that, you don't want to do too much. So and a little bit on the apples as well, give me a bit of colour. There we are. And then the last thing for us to do is our lips. First I'm going to coat my lips with a Vaseline. I would recommend putting any lip balm on, especially for the summer, because your lips are going to be like a little bit drier. So I'm just taking a little bit on my finger. There we are. And then I'm using 2 Natural Collection products for my lip colour. The first is this lipstick in Rose Petal, which is this gorgeous sort of dusky pink colour. There we are. And then I'm going to use Natural Collection lip gloss in Sherbet Fizz, which is this bright pink and has a very strong pigmentation as well, which I love. And I'm going to use that straight on top of this lipstick. There we are. And that is our finished makeup tutorial summer inspired version. So we have our very pale lilac blue and pink eye with black eyeliner on the tight line above the lashes and on the waterline as well. And then we have our bronzed and blushed cheeks, and then Rose Petal Sherbet Fizz colour lips as well. And some curly hair which desperately needs dye. So that was it. That was my summer inspired tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, if there's any feedback or anything you have, leave me all that in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to edit and upload it now. And I'm going to go out and enjoy the summer with my summer look. So yeah, thank you for watching everyone. Bye!